Hi guys, what is up? I had a very interesting morning today. Yesterday, I was having one of those days where I was kind of putting myself down because I haven't posted in like 2 weeks. And I think a lot of that has to do with me not like getting on schedule and not writing stuff out. And like, I'm the kind of person who needs a routine and I need a schedule. Like, okay, this is what's happening, this is what I'm filming today, and that was not happening. So I would get distracted and I would do other things, and I'm like, no, my focus, I need to put more focus on this. So yesterday I was going through that, I was talking to Kevin about it, and he ended up sending me this article about this girl who was going through basically the same thing, and now she like changed her life, and that honestly was so inspiring. And I'm like, you know what? Like, that's it. Like, I've had it. I need to get up early. I need to get up early and start doing what I have to do so I can be motivated for the day. This morning, I woke up at 7, went to the gym for like an hour and 20 minutes, and got back, walked Bella, got my coffee, got ready, showered. Like, I am ready to go, and it's not even 10 o'clock yet. So I'm ready to go. Now I'm like, what's next? What are we doing? I think I'm just going through this motion where I'm trying to figure out what exactly I'm doing with my channel, what I want it to be, and I need to stop, like, I need to just be myself, and that's what I'm trying to do. However, I'm also trying to be organized. So I'm trying to be organized while being myself. So today is gonna be a vlogging day, and hopefully I can bring the camera along. If not, I'm gonna try to film on my phone. Okay, so I did want to talk about the Apple Watch because I feel like this is something that really helps me out, and it might help you out as well. If you can save up some money, if you don't already have one, trust me, it's totally worth it. This just keeps me accountable for everything. But this is what mine looks like. This is what my like front face looks like. You can change this, you can add a photo, you can, whatever works for you. This just kind of works for me. I have it on like a pink mauve kind of band. These are the rings that you're trying to close, and I'll go over that in a second. Whenever you want to check your heart rate, you can just click on it and it'll do the current heart rate. My heart rate right now might be a little high because I just finished drinking some coffee, but you also have like a mindfulness reflect, and you do breathing exercises, which I really like. And then here is where you do your workouts. So you're able to select your workouts depending on exactly what workout you're doing. It's based on your heart rate, and then whatever your heart rate is for that workout, it's kind of how it calculates the amount of calories that you are burning. But look at all these workouts, okay? And I recently discovered that you can take it swimming. So when I've been in the pool, I've been doing a swimming workout, and I just do laps and nothing happens to it. So when you click on the rings, and actually let me take you to the very first section. So when you click on the rings, you pretty much set up these goals for yourself, right? So the move goal is how many calories you're trying to burn for the whole entire day. So depending on how many times you move, it tracks the amount of calories. And then your exercise goal, you can set that to whatever you like. I have it set for 30 minutes, but I obviously surpassed it. And my goal is to surpass it, but to get at least 30 minutes a day. And then your stand goal can be anything. I recently changed it from 8 to 6 because I feel like as long as I'm moving and doing my exercise, it really doesn't matter how long I'm standing. For my steps, I try to get my 10,000 steps in for the day. That's just my personal goal. And it's only 10:30, as you can see. So I still have a long time to get my 10,000 steps in. So far I've walked 3.5 miles, and it tells you exactly the workouts that I did for the day. You can do a weekly summary, which I like. So how many calories you've burned, average steps. Like, this is just incredible, okay? Like, it's literally incredible. I love it. And you can change your goals there. Also, whoever you choose to share your activity with, so these are the people that I have sharing my activity with, they're notified when I finish a workout. So every workout that I'm doing or they're doing, I'll get notified and it'll say, hey, this person just finished running and they burned this many calories and they ran 2 miles. And I love that because you're able to give them props and be like, hey, good job, way to go. And just kind of motivate each other to work out. And I feel like it really helps me when I'm at home doing nothing and I see somebody working out. I'm like, you know what? Let me go get a workout in. As far as awards, so there's a ton of awards you can collect within the app itself that you can do competitions. So depending on if you decided to compete with somebody, which you can, you compete for about a week. And I think it's whoever closes the most rings for that week and burns the most calories, you basically win the badge for the week. And then there's also limited edition badges. So depending on what you're doing, like Earth Day, if you do certain workouts, what is this one? So this one's a Veterans Day one. These are different, but see, like December challenge, if you do your daily stand goal, you'll get this badge. So there's different types. These are for closing your rings. If you do a different workout, you'll also get one. So there's so many things on here. And I just think it really holds me accountable for my workouts. And if you are trying to get serious about working out, I say get it because trust me, it really helps. So as far as the app itself, same thing, you're able to pretty much see exactly who you're sharing your activity with. This is my summary, which is the same thing that's on my watch. So this is how many calories I'm burning. These are the workouts for the day. It kind of tells you like trends, how many more, like how much further you've walked in last week or how many more exercises, etc. And then it keeps your awards on here as well, so you're able to look at them a little bit better, which is really cool. But let's say I go into sharing and I pick, I don't know, let me pick my friend Jesse, right? I can go and I can hit compete with him, and then whoever wins gets the badge. But I like that you can choose exactly who you want to share your data with. So you don't have to share with everybody who has an iPhone. But do you see like all my workouts are logged in there, which is nice. Also something that I love, if I hit my personal goal, so I click here, right? It gives me everything that I've done for the day, but also I can hit the calendar option and it tells me exactly what days I burn, how many calories, how many steps, how many workouts. Like it keeps track of everything. So if you are really trying to do better about working out, moving your body, eating better, and you want something to look at, I need something to look at visually so I can see exactly, you know, what I'm doing. And I love that this just keeps track months per month, which is awesome. It's one of the best investments, honestly. It's something as small. I know it's obviously kind of pricey, and I even got the Apple Watch SE. This is like the least expensive one because, to be honest, I just need it to read my text messages and I just need it for the activity app. I don't really need it for anything else. So this one worked for me and I can swim with it. So I can't remember how much it is, and it probably went down in price by now.
Nobody told me to settle down. Day nights and late nights don't get around. But there's something about you I like.
I went to Sprouts and I really just wanted to get a new coffee creamer, and usually Sprouts and Barron's, they have different creamers that every other grocery store has. But I'm actually really excited for this, okay? Because I've had the nut pods before. I really like it. But this is like a new one. I've never seen this one. So this is the Barista Oat Milk Cinnamon Dolce. 0 sugar. So technically it's still keto. Even though we are not keto anymore and we're just trying to be more mindful of what we eat. It still has 4 grams of carbs and there's 0 sugar. So it says you can steam, froth, pour, and enjoy. I'm excited about the frothing because if you've tried to froth almond milk, it just doesn't happen. The consistency is just way too thin. Oat milk is creamier, so I'm excited. I'd probably put it in the frother or the hand mixer for coffee in the morning. So, and it was actually only $4.99, so on sale, because I think it's normally $5.99. But this is pretty big, and it's probably as much as I spend for the Starbucks Zero Sugar Caramel Macchiato one. And I haven't ate anything because I'm trying to do fasted cardio in the morning. So I had my cardio this morning. I haven't ate anything. I drank my coffee, and I had been hearing on TikTok about Sprouts sandwiches. And apparently if you want a sandwich made at the deli, it's only $5. I did see them take these out. They had just made these there as well. And the dude was like, try them. It's like a smoked turkey sandwich. They're fresh, and you can tell it's fresh. Only $6. So like I said, I'm just trying to be more mindful of what I eat, but this looks so, so good. I'm gonna have this for lunch, and I still need to figure out what I'm doing for dinner. This was actually $5.99, but I think if you get it made there and they wrap it for you and whatnot, it's $5. And maybe it's just the kind of ham that's in here, that's like the turkey that's in here. Maybe that's why it's $6. I don't know, but it still looks worth it. It looks like, look at this sandwich. Okay, I just took my first bite of this. Oh my god, this sandwich though. You know what? If I would have had them make it there, I would have added pesto mayo. Pesto mayo or chipotle mayo on your sandwich is just a game changer. But, I'm really considering making myself a second cup of coffee for the day. And I typically don't like to have 2 cups of coffee, but since I woke up early today and I'm not gonna have an energy drink today, I think I'll be okay. I just gotta drink some water. I'll be fine. And I kind of want to try that new coffee creamer I bought. I want to see if it really froths up like oat milk. So I might just do that right now. I've been eyeballing this new book. It's called The Power of One More, The Ultimate Guide to Happiness and Success. And it has so many great reviews online, and I've seen it all over TikTok. I was reading one of the reviews on Barnes & Noble, and it says, this book is for anyone desiring to be better in life or live your life to the fullest, no matter what it is that you do. You know, it's an excellent book and life-changing. When you start highlighting the introduction of the book, you will not be disappointed on this read. That like sold me. I mean, TikTok already sold me, but I still checked out the reviews and I'm sold. So I'm gonna be picking this up pretty soon because I need a new book. Even though I still am reading the Just Fucking Do It book, I'm still reading that, but this is gonna be my next read, so I'm gonna have to pick that up soon. For now, let's make that second cup of coffee. Okay, I might do a smaller cup of coffee, so I'm gonna just do my mason jar because I already had some.
You told me to settle down. Day nights and late nights don't get around, but there's something about you I like.
Okay, so I'm gonna just use my vanilla unsweetened almond milk from Aldi. So just that much. And then we're gonna be trying out this new creamer. I really, really hope it's good. I'm gonna pour just a little bit. Is that enough? Yeah. Just a little. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna froth it. Okay, I probably needed way less than this because, like, do you see how much it already is just because it's froth? Wow. When they said creamy, they really meant creamy. Like, look at that. Okay, let's try. Okay, I really like that. Yum. So there's no sweetness, but you can taste like the cinnamon. So it gives it kind of like something, but there's really like no sweetness. I don't like my coffee sweet, so I really like this. I didn't like the oat creamer. What was it? The brown sugar oat creamer from Trader Joe's. I was expecting to love it, and it just didn't do it for me. Honestly, I feel like I like this one better, and it's healthier, zero sugar, low carb. It's good. I feel like a lot of us have been stuck in this place where we feel like we know we deserve better. We want to explore ourselves. And I think there's a gift within all of us. And most of us are just not letting that shine through. We're not really giving it the time of day. This is special. This is what makes you special and what sets you apart from everybody else, right? Everybody's gift is different. Everybody's abilities are different. I think it's time that you let that shine, and time that you allow yourself to be who you are, because there's nothing more beautiful than you. You are the only person in this world that is created the way that you are. So embrace that. And I also want to mention, if there is something going on at your job, and let's say, for example, you hate your job, they're not treating you well, you feel worthless. I feel like a lot of us are going through that, especially after all the that we've been through, the pandemic and whatnot. I think we just owe it to ourselves to really discover what makes us happy, what we're really here for, what really brings you joy, what's important in life, what's not important in life. Stop giving the time of day to people who clearly don't deserve your time. And we're just trying to be the best version of ourselves this year. And I'm here to tell you guys that I also want you guys to achieve your goals and succeed and be happy. So that's what we're here for. We are spreading joy and happiness. And if you enjoy my videos, please give it a thumbs up and please leave a comment down below. I would love to say hi to you guys. And with that being said, that's gonna be it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys on the next one.
About to see the world in action, what we can